अयं निजः परो वेति गणना लिखुचेदसा उदारचरितानां तु वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम् वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम् वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम्. This Subhashitam says that there are two categories of people in this world. First category of people are very narrow-minded. They divide people like, these are my people, those are not, and behaves accordingly. Second category of people are very broad and noble-hearted. They consider the whole universe as one family and treat all living beings equally. It is seldom possible for anyone to live in this world alone without depending any other. Therefore, the message in the Subhashitam is to have a universal vision for life, for the well-being of all. The great Saint Tukaram lived in the 17th century at Dehu near Pune, Maharashtra. Daily, after his morning rituals, puja, etc., he used to go to the nearby hilltop and used to sing bhajans with full devotion. He never bothered to arrange even food for his family and himself, as he had left everything to God's mercy. Finally, his wife and relatives persuaded him to take up a job of protecting a cornfield from birds, etc., belonging to a landlord. So every day morning, Sant Tukaram went to the field, sat in a raised land, and sang bhajans there throughout the day as usual. The concept of Vasudhaiva Kudumbakam was deep rooted in his mind and considered that every living beings have equal right for the food gifted by the God. So he happily allowed the birds to freely consume the grains from the field. Thus, most of the grown-up grains were eaten by birds. As he was absorbed in bhajans and meditation, people envious of him allowed their cattle to graze in the field. Finally, after 2 months, landowner came to the field. On seeing the totally destroyed corn growth, he became very angry at Sant Tukaram. He showered abusive words at him and drove him away from the field. Next day, landowner arranged to collect the leftover produce from the field. He was totally surprised to find the stack so large that when measured, the produced grains were 20 times more than the usual quantity. Now the landlord understood that this is nothing but miracle of the God only as a result of the sincere prayer offered by Sant Tukaram with full devotion. He deeply regretted for the insult shown to the great soul Tukaram. He decided that half of the produce is rightly owed to Tukaram and therefore arranged to deliver the same at his house. Sant Tukaram's wife Avili was highly delighted to see huge pile of grains being stored in the house. She immediately took few quantity of grains from it and started grinding it for food. On seeing the large pile of grains, Sant Tukaram, true to his nature, thought that this God's gift deserved to be distributed to all. He went to the roadside and invited everyone to come and take the grains required from the pile. Within no time, the whole pile of grains completely exhausted. After a while, a beggar came there seeking alms. Sant Tukaram immediately went inside the house, collected all the powdered grains just now ground by his wife, and smilingly gave it to the beggar. An enraged wife shouted at him and asked this: "How to feed our children now as everything has been given away to people, Sant Tukaram coolly replied, God Almighty knows everything and our needs also. Therefore, He will surely take care of us as has been done in the past. The wife stood speechless before such a great and noble soul. Let us bow down our head with utter humility before this divine personified soul, Sant Tukaram, to cleanse our mind of all sins.